Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over 5 different things you could do for your Pinterest marketing to reach 1 million impressions per month. So if this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, consider subscribing today. I upload weekly videos to help you build an impactful online business. Also, if you want to learn how to use Pinterest the correct way, make sure that you sign up for my Mastering Pinterest course. I will leave the link below on the text box. So let's go ahead and dive in. Make sure that you watch all the way to the end because after I give you these 5 tips, I'm going to show you my Pinterest analytics, which shows you that I did receive 1 million impressions in the last 30 days or so. So let's go ahead and dive in. So my number one tip as a Pinterest user and a business owner is to niche down your Pinterest account. So you almost have to do like a Pinterest cleanse. You need to remove any irrelevant boards that you have that are not relevant to your business. So what you could also do instead of deleting them, you can make them into secret boards. That way only you see them, but your followers don't see them. If followers don't have a clear understanding of what your business is all about, they're not going to follow you. They're not going to want to reshare your content. They're not going to interact with it because when they do click on a pin, it takes them back to your profile, and they don't really know what your business is about because you have a board with puppies. You have another board that has like your favorite travel, places that you want to go to. You have another board with your favorite recipes. So you have to make sure that whatever boards you have, you keep it consistent to your niche. If not, you're going to confuse potential leads, potential followers, and you're not going to be able to grow your account the way that you want to if it's all over the place. So you need to make sure that you are niching it down to whatever your business is about. The second tip I have for you is optimizing your profile. You have to make sure that when people visit your Pinterest account, that you have it set up as a business account, that you have a picture of yourself or a picture of your logo. So keep this in mind. If you are the brand like I am, a picture of yourself works better. If you work behind the scenes, then you need to put a logo. And then you also need to make sure that your Pinterest profile is filled out. You need to exactly tell the customer or tell that potential lead what exactly you do, who you are, why they should follow you, and finish it with some sort of call to action. You could say like click here to shop today or click to sign up for my email list, but you need to be very specific on what you do. The more specific, the better. Then people exactly know what you do, why they should follow you, versus if you just have, check out my Etsy shop or check out my wedding store and that's all you do. I mean, it tells them what you do, but it's not exactly to the T. So make sure that you are descriptive on what you do, how you help people, why they should follow you, what type of business you have. And it's not, when you are writing your profile bio is very short. So just have to be very creative at creating a profile that stands out and makes people enticed to learn more about you, to go ahead and click and follow you, and to go ahead and check out your different boards with your different pins. The next one is vertical images. I mean, I do sometimes Pinterest for my freelance clients. I do Pinterest reviews for them. And the number one thing is that they don't have these images that they have images like squares or vertical, not vertical, but rectangular. You need to make sure that your images are vertical images. I normally do 1200 by 800 in height, and that's a really good size. It won't get truncated in the search results. If you do a picture that is too long or a picture that is a square, the ones that are too long, it will get truncated. The ones that are square will get lost because there's going to be all these other images that are vertical next to your image, which are your competitors' pins, and their pins are going to stand out more because yours is a little square. So you do need to learn how to do vertical images. You could use canva.com. You could use Photoshop if you know how to use Photoshop. You could do PicMonkey, but you need to start learning how to use any type of tool to make beautiful vertical images. And it's not just making the vertical image, is making sure that that pin has an enticing title, it has an amazing photo, it has your branding, it has some sort of call to action, and this is going to help you increase your click-through rate. It's going to help you increase your repins. It's going to increase somebody wanting to save that to their boards, whether to read at the given moment or to read later. But you do have to make vertical images with branding, with a catchy title, and most of all, beautiful images. If your images look like crap or they don't stand out, you those, even though you might have amazing articles or amazing products, no one's gonna want to save it. So just keep that in mind. You have to have the combination of everything. The next one is optimizing your pins. A lot of people pin and they leave, they write one little sentence and they don't even, some people don't even put a link. I didn't even know that was possible. I'm not sure how they were able to pin it, but I've seen it before. And a lot of people don't put a long listing description. Whenever you are pinning on Pinterest, you need to do SEO research. You need to find out what keywords are working best, and you need to use those keywords in your description. And you need to make sure that your pins are optimized correctly so you could get found in the search engine. It's very, very important. If you don't optimize your pins, it doesn't matter how beautiful they are because no one's really finding them. And that's probably why you don't have a larger reach. You're not getting the followers. You're not growing your business with Pinterest. Now, the last one, I talked about this a few days ago, is providing value. If you are just selling, 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 like everything is here, buy from me, buy from me, buy from me all the time, people get turned off by that. You have to provide value in order to grow your business. So if you sell like wedding invites, it's okay to pin your wedding invites, but you need to also pin blog articles that said the best 10 wedding invites for 2020, the top wedding signs for 2020. And you could put your own wedding signs and your own invite. That's your opinion, right? But you have to do articles like that that provide value to someone that's searching for maybe an invite and they want to see different kinds, or a wedding sign and they want to see different kinds. And this is how you grow your Pinterest account. You have to provide value. If you are just spamming, 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 and you're putting your Shopify items or just your Etsy items or your affiliate marketing, and you don't provide any value at all, it kind of has like the reverse effect. People are get turned off. They feel like it's too much spam, and they're not gonna want to follow you, or grow or click. And occasionally you might get some clicks, but in the long run, you're not gonna be able to grow the Pinterest account to drive, unlimited traffic to your business, to your blog, to your Etsy store, to your Shopify store, to your YouTube channel, Instagram, etc. You're not going to be able to leverage the power of Pinterest if you're always spamming and not providing value. That's one of the number one reasons why I have been able to grow my Pinterest account. That's the number one reason why I've been able to grow my YouTube account, because I always try to provide value. And even though I do sell things, I'm not like all the time promoting it. And it does, make you feel a little bit like, oh, should I promote it? But you need to, right? Because that's the way you make money. But you need to like keep that in mind. You want to provide more value than selling. And then the sales will come in and people will start following you and people will start growing your accounts. So let's go ahead and look at my Pinterest analytics so I could kind of show you my back end from my site. So here we are. This is my Pinterest analytics. And as you can see, today is August 2nd. So this ranges from July 3rd to August 1st. I've gotten 1.07 million impressions. Impression is how many people view my content. I've gotten an audience of, or it has shown it to an audience of a total of 559,000 people. My engagement has gone up, which is really good. That means that people are interacting with my content. They're pinning it, they're resharing it, they're clicking, they're maybe subscribing to or following me on Pinterest. And engage has gone up too, which is really good. And engage is basically the measurement of when people click on it. Are they looking at the pin? Are they clicking on it? Are they reading the listing description? Are they going to the actual site? So as you can see, all my metrics have gone up, and I'm really happy about that. And normally I get anywhere from 37,000 to my highest, I think, is 45,000 at the current moment of impressions of daily. That's how many people have seen my content. And this is how I'm able to grow my email list. This is how I'm able to drive traffic to my affiliate marketing programs. This is how I'm able to drive traffic to my Etsy shop. This is how I'm able to drive traffic to other platforms like YouTube, Instagram. So if you use it correctly, I mean, it's just incredible, the power of Pinterest. And I'll show you, like, this is one of my pins. And this pin for the last 30 days, because it doesn't show me, I probably could see like the last 90 days, but this particular pin, I did this pin in 2018. So it's been a while. It wasn't like I just did it last week and it got some traction. It's been around for a while now. It's been around a year and like 6 months, basically. And look at the traction I got in the last 30 days. 56,000 impressions. So 56,000 people have seen this pin that goes to my blog. 162 people have saved it. And I have gotten over 2,000 clicks. That's really good. That means 2,000 people went to my actual blog in the last 30 days just from this one pin. So imagine if you have an Etsy product or or a business that you promote something that people would like to use, or you have your own Shopify. Imagine how much traffic you could send. And this is just from one pin. So if I have, let's say, 10 pins a month that get 2,000 impressions, that's 20,000 people that are, I'm sorry, 20,000 clicks that are going to these different places. So this shows you the power of leveraging Pinterest the correct way if you know how to use it. And you'll be able to increase your traffic. You'll be able to increase your conversions. You'll be able to increase your followers. I mean, it's just amazing. I recommend majority of companies to have Pinterest, especially if you are an Etsy store, or if you are a blogger, or if you have your own YouTube channel. It's a spectacular place to be at. So I hope that this tutorial helped you to kind of get an insight on how to grow your Pinterest account by doing strategies that actually work. If you enjoyed this type of video, make sure that you don't forget to show me some love and like this video. And then I'm going to go ahead and link additional videos on the screen now that you might enjoy on leveraging the power of Pinterest. Thank you guys for watching.